Warning, the following video will contain content that is not appropriate for children. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, everyone? Welcome back for another one of my Pokemon Battle Revolution rant battles. Fuck yeah. So anyway, I'm here to talk about some stuff, which is kind of the entire point of this series. But anyway, I'm here to tell you guys a little bit of a story today of back in the day when, you know, my stepbro was actually still alive, because unfortunately he passed away about a little over a year now, little over a year ago now, and I just wanted to tell this fun little story just for the hell of it. So back in the day, me and him used to hang out at this country club that is kind of nearby my house, and they had like a game room full of a bunch of different games. You know, there was pool, air hockey, foosball, but our favorite was ping pong. Me and him actually got to the point where we were both pretty damn good at ping pong, and we used to try to see how many times we could pass the ball back and forth before we fucked it up or before the ball hit the floor. So the only rule was we would try to volley the ball back and forth as many times as we could. The only rule was that the ball had to stay on the table and the ball could not hit the floor. Now, there was furniture in the room as well, besides like the pool table, the air hockey table, and then the foosball table. And so we would try again to see how many times we could hit the ball back and forth, and then anything would go. The ball could bounce multiple times. It didn't really matter. We would just try to see how many times we could hit the ball back and forth. And we actually got to the point where we were pretty damn good at it. And we played pretty much like the ball could land anywhere so long as it did not land on the floor. So if the ball like got way off the table and landed on one of the chairs, then that would count as still being playable. So granted, we did take some liberties with it, and we could bounce the ball as many times as we wanted on our side. You know, it didn't have to be just one bounce. And so again, we did take a little bit of liberties with it, but we would always try to see how many times we could bounce the ball back and forth. And our best record was we volleyed the ball back and forth 1,173 times. That was our record. 1,173 times we managed to hit the ball back and forth. And so that was actually pretty awesome. That was a fun thing we always loved to do. And yeah, it was just a good time. You know, we would actually go down there rather frequently back in the day. That was our form of exercise, because when we would play ping pong, we would go pretty hardcore, you know? Sometimes we would actually get into it where we would hit the ball back and forth pretty fucking fast. It got pretty impressive at times. Although sometimes the ball got going too fast, then we had to jump out of the way before the ball would, like, you know, smack us in the face or something. And we had some Matrix shots where, you know, the ball would, like, fly right by our face and it would just barely miss us. And we were like, holy shit, you know? But it was fun times, you know? It was fun times playing ping pong with him. And our record will always stand at 1,173. And that was fucking awesome. Every year, too, we would try to improve and get better every time he, you know, came over and whatnot. We would always try to improve our record. And our record will forever stand at 1,173 volleys back and forth. And then also at the country club, we would also play a lot of pool as well. That was always fun. Sometimes, you know, we wouldn't use the pool sticks. We would just use our hands to throw the balls. You know, not like throw the balls, but, you know, roll them along the pool table and whatnot. That was always fun, you know, just fucking around. But yeah, it was always fun playing ping pong with him, and that is something I will always forever miss because, you know, he passed away, so unfortunately we can't really do that anymore, but that was fun back in the day. Anyway, that's really all I have to say. Just thought you guys might enjoy that little story. But yeah, that was some fun shit back in the day. Oh, nice. Charmeleon died thanks to some poison. That's always helpful. Yeah, not really sure what to do here, so I'm just gonna say fuck it. And oh, Shockwave, that'll work well. Nice, I got a crit hit. Still not enough to kill him though, which is a little disappointing, but that's okay. Alright, time to send out Darkrai. Start fucking some shit up. You know, I could be an asshole and just go for the Dark Void strategy, but I'm not even going to bother at this point, because they have a shit ton of Pokemon left, so my chances of winning this are pretty much 0. So, it doesn't matter. Darkrai's pretty fast, though, so at least I know I get one strike off. Probably not going to be enough to kill Dragonair, though, which, not going to lie, is a little disappointing, but that's okay. Shockwave Wartortle here, that'll get rid of him. Yeah, that's definitely going to hurt. Alright, so I'm just going to go like that, I guess. And I could throw in a Twister just to be an asshole. Damn, I was hoping for that to be super effective. I kind of didn't think it would be, though. Because, yeah, I guess that makes sense, given that Ivysaur is part poison type. Oh, nice. That worked out well. Fuck, at that point, I might as well do that again. Poison Jab Ivysaur. Maybe hope that it poisons him or some shit. I'm gonna fucking Hydro Pump Rhyhorn. See if I can one-hit kill him. Nice! Was able to one-hit him. Very nice indeed. And so that got rid of Kingdra, which is rather unfortunate. So we got Pidgeot out here. Oh, final 2. In that case, then, normally I don't go for this, but because it is complete bullshit, I will fully admit. Wow, he's actually faster than me. That's pretty impressive. Alright, now if I can get both of them here, I'll be good to go. Alright, so if Ivysaur can stay asleep for one more round here, I should be good to go. Go Dream Eater on Pidgeot. Nice. Tasty dreams. Yes! Good. That means Ivysaur is dead. Most excellent. That'd be weird to be killed by being tormented by dreams. That would be fucking weird. Okay, on the off chance that Pidgeot wakes up here, I'm just gonna go for a Dark Pulse. Aha! Called it. Had a feeling he'd wake up. That was a good move not going for Dream Eater a second time. That was a good call on my part. Nice. Wow, Darkrai pretty much almost single-handedly destroyed their team. Although, to be fair, I guess he did have a lot of help from Kingdra. Nice. Man, that was a definite comeback there, because I was down by quite a bit. So that was pretty awesome. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.